Bonjour, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome again to my channel, and today we are going to talk about the 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, and I hope every single one of you is having a beautiful day. So let's go over the number real quick. The MSRP of the car is about $61,000. This car comes equipped with a 6.2 liter V8 that is good for 460 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 460 pound-feet of torque. It weighs about 3,400 pounds, and the 0 to 60 time on this car is about 3.7 seconds. The car comes standard with a lot of equipment. This particular model came with a navigation, automatic transmission, heads-up display. You can also get a 7-speed manual transmission with this car if you want to. And again, if you're gonna buy this car, I will highly recommend the convertible version. In a lot of performance-based cars, choosing the convertible top is usually a controversial choice because convertible usually weigh more than coupe. But in this one, there's only a difference of 150 or 200 pounds between the two. So if you get a convertible model, you will be fine as far as performance is concerned. So is it a good idea to compare this car to a Ferrari 458, for example, or that's too much asking, or that's going too far? Well, let's talk about the Ferrari for a little bit, shall we? Welcome. So that glorious exhaust note that you just heard was from the Corvette with the windows up and the top up. I mean, imagine with the windows down. This car sounds religiously good. So let's get the 2015 Ferrari 458, for example. The MSRP on that car is about $260,000. So it's almost 4 times the price of the Corvette. The car produces 570 horsepower from a V8 and weigh about 3,400 pounds. It is good for a 0 to 60 time in 3.3 seconds. That's the Spider version, by the way. So ask yourself this, is 4/10 of a second and the name badge worth paying 4 times as much? Well, that's for you to answer. I'm sure every single one of you will have a different answer to that question. And again, it depends on what you're trying to get the car for. If you are a car enthusiast and just want to have fun, I think the Corvette will be just fine. But if you want more, you can always get the Grand Sport Z06 Corvette, which will give you more than enough power that you will need. But again, it comes down to personal choices. And speaking of personal choices, what do you guys think? This Corvette looks better with the top up or with the top down? I believe that the car looks much better with the top down. But again, it's a matter of personal preferences. So again, every single one of us will have a different opinion on the matter. Another thing I like about the car is it comes with 2 front camera, which is a very helpful feature, especially in a narrow car as this one. Speaking of the Z06, it has 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, which is way more than the Ferrari 458. It has a better 0 to 60 time, and it costs way less than the Ferrari 458.